Awesome. Hi, everybody. It's Priscilla from Stronger Through Cancer. I'm psyched that you're here. I hope that you're here because you want to feel a little stronger today. And if so, we're going to do some stuff together that's going to make you feel that way. Just 15 minutes, right? You can do it. 15 minutes. We can all do 15 minutes. A couple of things. Today, we're using the wall and a chair. And you always want to have water, you guys, always, or whatever it is that you're drinking to stay hydrated. Make sure when you go to work out, you have your drink nearby, all right? So as you're all coming in here, really quick, again, I'm Priscilla. I'm the founder of Stronger Through Cancer. I'm a cancer survivor as well, 19 years, very like that. I am a cancer exercise specialist, a cancer fitness instructor, and a certified yoga instructor. And I'm just so excited to be here with you guys. If you're interested in a Stronger Through Cancer membership, the link, I believe, is here somewhere in the cosmos of this experience. If not, you can always reach out to strongerthroughcancer@gmail.com and get in touch with me. If you have squares to use, 3 squares is 6 months, 6-month membership. A lot can change in 6 months. But if you don't have squares, you could also pay the monthly price and join. And a lot of insurance companies are now reimbursing for online health and wellness, especially cancer exercise. So look into it. All right, that's the spiel. I'm happy that you're here. Let's get going. Yes, the link is in there. The link is, thank you, Rachel. She just put the link in there. All right, so we're going to be doing a couple of moves today that might be brand new to you. And I think they're super cool because just the name sounds like you're really strong, right? So don't be scared. That's what the wall is for. So I'm going to tell you right now, we're going to do a little wall Pilates with strength added. So we'll have a weight. If you don't want to use a weight, you don't have to. You could use your own body or you could use a water bottle. We're going to be doing a single leg Romanian deadlift. What? That's the move that sounds really scary, but you can do it. It's amazing. We're going to be doing some tricep pulses, and we're going to do a little rotation. Oh, I said that, wall Pilates. All right, if you're just coming in, you want to be muted just because the background music or background sounds kind of bounce you into the screen. We're going to get into it. Everything that we're going to do today, we're going to do for 40 seconds, and then we're going to take a 15-second break to kind of adjust, see how we feel, assess the whole 9 yards, all right? 2 minutes just to get our bodies moving to start, and then we're going to jump right into it. So we're going to be doing a fair amount of leg stuff today, you guys. So give me some leg movement, whatever that looks like for you. I have a couple things I like to do. I call this like I'm trying to get a bug off my pant leg, just kind of shaking it out. You're not necessarily warming up the body like by doing any kind of like running in place or anything, right? Because everything we're going to do today is what I would call like static, right? We're not going to be doing any plyo fast movements. Give me some heel kicks to your butt, stretching out the quads. Okay, so if you're just joining, you're gonna need access to the wall and you're gonna want a chair. If you're using weights, keep them light. They don't have to be crazy. If you don't have weights, you can use your own body weight. You could also use a filled bottle of water or a can from your pantry, all right? And then give me some arm swings. Like we got just really heavy ragdoll arms. I hope that if you are dealing with lymphedema, you're wearing a lymphedema sleeve. You don't want to do any kind of exercising without it. And if you're not dealing with lymphedema, good for you. That's awesome. Then side to side for me. And I'm not expecting anybody to jump, okay? But how about a little heel lift while kind of vaulting your body up, right? If you wanted to try to jump and just get your feet off the ground, this is great for osteopenia, osteoporosis. And if it scares you to do it, put your hand on the wall. Try just lifting your heels first and just kind of pulling your body up like you're trying to get it up off the ground. Thank you for that. 14 seconds left. All right, so whatever you like to do to just kind of keep that body moving. I'm going to pause this little clock of mine, and I'm going to show you the first move, pausing. Okay, you're going to go to the wall. I'm very directionally challenged, you guys. You're gonna have to work with me as far as sides, okay? We're gonna start with the right forearm on the wall. Right forearm on the wall. Good. We're gonna tighten up the core, nice and tight, and we're gonna do adductor kicks with the left leg. So it's gonna go out and in. We have not started yet. Once I start, I'll tell you because I'm gonna turn that timer on. We'll take a break. Then we'll do the other side, all right? That's the first move. And I'm going to show you each move. The second move, that single leg Romanian deadlift. If you don't want to do it at the wall, you could hold a chair. You're going to use the outer leg. So if I'm holding the wall with my right hand, it's my left leg. I'm going to slightly bend my left leg as I bend forward and let my right leg go back behind me. And as I bring it up, that arm is just along for the ride, all right? Yeah, it's hard, but you're gonna be able to do it, I promise. It just sounds intimidating. The other one at the wall, finger or hands on the wall flat. You're gonna step away from the wall so you're in a little bit of a lean. This is great for core. You can either do this with or without the weight. But what I'm gonna have us do is take our arm, slightly bend it, and rotate and come out. Rotate and come out. So if I didn't want to use the weight, I'm just holding the wall and doing my hands. Then we're going to do some tricep pulses. We're going to repeat the whole thing one more time. Bob's your uncle, we're done. All right, you ready? Go to that wall, right forearm on the wall. Tighten up your core for me. All right, left leg, adductor kicks. Say you wanted to make this harder. You could put your weight against the outer thigh for a little resistance, or you could use a resistance band on your leg. What's your core doing? Make sure it's nice and tight. You're nice and sturdy. And breathe. And smile. Because you know what? You're here and you're moving, and that's awesome. 3, 2, 1. Remember, we have a rest, or you can just walk in place with me, or do a little dance, and then we're doing the other side. So now left forearm on the wall. Tighten up the core. Your right leg is the one that's kicking out. And go. I'm going to turn my back to you. Stay with it. Stay with it. 15 seconds left. You got it. You can do anything for 15 seconds. Three, 2, 1, relax. All right, this next move, that single leg Romanian deadlift. You can do it at the wall. I'm going to use the chair so that I can face you. I'm going to make sure my right hand's holding the chair, my left arm is long. I'm bending the left leg as I bring my body weight down. The right leg just floats up. I'm like one of those little birds that you see on the windshield of a car, right? Or the dashboard, I should say. Nice long spine. This not only works our legs and our butt, our quads and our glutes, this also works our core and is great for balance and stability. Eventually, maybe, we don't have to hold the chair, but right now, we're gonna hold it or hold the wall. 2 and 1, beautiful, walk it out. If you're using the chair, you're just going to the other side. If you're using the wall, you're turning around. Now it's gonna be left hand on the chair, right leg is doing the bending, left leg's along for the ride. Here we go, bend, let that leg float up. Nice. Come on, you guys, how awesome. That's not easy. Awesome job. Keep that core nice and tight as you can. That standing leg bends as you do that. Arm and leg are just going along for the ride. Ten seconds. 2, 1. We're walking it out. Nice. All right, you're going back to the wall, with or without the weight. Right hand flat on the wall. Step out away from it. So you're in a little bit of a lean. Your arm is rounded, your core is tight. You're bringing it back towards your right hip and forward. Rotating through the center of the body. Keep your legs straight. Hand flat on the wall. You don't have to use the weight. If it feels like it's too much, get rid of the weight. How we doing? You're looking good. 5 seconds. 2 and 1. Walk it out or rest. We got to do the other side. We're going to try and do this. I think we have time for 3 rounds, so I think we're going to do 3 rounds. Switch sides. Left hand on the wall. Step away from the wall so that you're in a bit of a lean. Arm is rounded. Bring it towards that back left hip and back. There we go. Squeeze that core nice and tight. Seconds. Come on, you got it. And walk it out. Nice job, you guys. Nice job. All right. No wall, no chair required. If you're using weights, you're holding them here. We're going to hinge, we're going to bend and hinge, and then we're going to take our arms back and sort of clap our hands towards each other. We're not making contact, right? Just a little bit of a pulse back here. Great for the arms, great for the chest. Doesn't have to be a tremendous amount of weight. Let's say you don't want to use any weight. You're just here. All right? That's it. Nice. Come on. You got this. Breathe. 2, 1. Stand tall. Awesome job. Awesome job. All right, one more move. Go back to the wall. Find yourself in a squat. Seated against the wall, a wall sit. Let's say you want to hold your weights like a couple of big beer steins. You could. You want to not use the weights? That's fine as well. This is hard enough, right? So wherever you are, meet yourself there. You can always adjust. Hold. Feel your power. Breathe. Back against the wall. Core pulled in tight. Squeeze those legs. Like imagine you're trying to squeeze a beach ball between your thighs. 3, 2, 1. We push off the wall. And I'm going to pause because that's one set. So how we feel? Get some water. A little bounce in the legs. Doing great, you guys. I think we can do another 2 sets, but let's just do one more set, see how we feel, right? There's never any pressure to feel like, oh, I have to do all 3. If this is just like hard today, then it's hard today. Doesn't mean that's every day. Remember where we're starting. Right arm, forearm on the wall. Adductor kicks with the left leg. You got 8 seconds left of this break. Stick it out. Right? Forearm against the wall. Tight core, left leg. Kick it out. Nice, long spine. Nice, straight leg. You're doing great. Keep it up. Keep it up. Don't hold your breath. Breathe for me. You're halfway through. resistance band could make it a lot harder. You could also just hold a weight against the outside of the thigh. Good. Walk it out or rest completely. Then we're going to do the other side. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left forearm against the wall. Tighten the core. Right leg is kicking out. You're doing great. Keep it up. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Walk it out. Nice job, you guys. Really nice job. All right, remember, with or without the weight, that rotation move where the hand is flat. You step away from the wall, both feet together, arm is rounded. Make it a little round connection here. Legs gorilla glued. This is about the core and the back muscles. If it feels like it's too much, just back off, not as much rotation. You're doing great. You're here, that's half of it, right? 3, 2, 1, walk it out. Nice job. Nice job. I know that we missed the single leg Romanian deadlift. Don't worry. Just thought this was a little more cohesive. All right, 4, 3, left hand to the wall, you guys. Step away, lean, feet together. Here we go. Rest or walk. You're doing awesome. Get that chair. If you're doing them the way I'm doing them, I didn't forget, single leg, Romanian deadlift. Starting left hand on the chair. Right leg is the bender. Left leg is reaching back and up. Ooh, yeah. Good bend in that right knee as you fold forward. Spine stays long. Arm stays long. Left leg stays long. Building strength and stability so that we can do all the things we want to do. 3, 2, walk it out. We got to do the other side. You're doing so great. You're doing so great. Right hand on the chair, right? Left leg is the bender. Right leg along for the ride. Here we go. Focus, breathe. Yes, it's hard. So is everything that you have to deal with, right? You got this. 3, 2, and done. Walk it out or rest. Grab that other weight if you are doing the tricep pulse with weights. Little bend in the knee. We're tipping forward from the hips, the arms are long, and we're just pulsing with the hands back there and the arms back there. Keeping our chest nice and open. Really firing up those latissimus muscles. Those are the backs of the shoulders and the backs of the chest. If you've been watching any of the Olympics, those swimmers have some serious lats, right? That's the muscle you're firing up right here. And why that's important is because it supports a lot of our upper body function. Lifting, right? Carrying. All the things that you want to keep doing. Good. 3. Oh, not 3. Done. Rest. All right, you can hold these if you're going to do that wall sit with weights, or you can put them down, but get to the wall. Get to the wall. You got this, you guys. Get into your position. Press that back into the wall. Keep it up. We're here. We're here. Let's be here together. Keep it up. This is the last one. Breathe. Breathe, breathe, breathe. I know it's hard. I feel it right there with you. You're doing it though. You're doing it. Five, 3, 2, and we're done. Woo! Put them down. Nice job, you guys. So good. I hope it felt so good. All right, let's stretch together, all right? Give yourself a big, wide, open arm, and then give yourself a hug. Round your back, tuck your chin, bend your knees, kind of make yourself smaller, and then taller. Open it all up again. We're gonna change the cross of the hands each time. All right, here you go. Again. Ah, so good. And again, round, tuck, bend, hold yourself. Give yourself a little pat on the back, you guys. Last one, open, change the cross. Absolutely awesome, come up. Since you have the chair, let's stretch out the quad. I'm holding it with my right hand. I'm gonna take my left foot, see if I can grab my ankle or my foot. If that is an impossibility, I got you. You can bring your left foot to the chair and just bring your body weight forward. You're still gonna get into that quad. There's lots of ways you can stretch it. Good. Let's do the other side and the other leg. Left hand on the chair, right foot either on the chair or in your hand, stretching through that quad. Nice breathing. Good, then just shake them out, shake them out. And hey, if you liked any of that, you know where you can get more of it. But you can also do that on your own. Let's say you had more gas in the tank and you were like, what, that's it? Only 2? You can do another set. But also, give yourself grace. If that was a lot, it's because it was tough. All right? Thank you for coming and joining us for Mighty Mondays. I hope I see you next week.